Do not ever borrow money from credit cards. Instead, do this and get them to pay you money. I have 23 different credit cards and over $150,000 in credit limits. And this is what I do to make sure that I never pay them a penny in interest, but instead I get the banks to pay me money. If you haven't already, make sure you save this video for later because it's gonna get good. Credit card companies want you to think of credit cards as borrowing money. No one has ever said that is the ultimate law or rule, that a credit card is a tool for you to borrow money. A credit card is just simply a tool, much like a debit card, that you're going to use for a form of payment. Typically, this is where people get in really bad doo-doo. They use a credit card because they never follow a budget. They don't understand exactly how much they've been spending on a monthly basis. And before they know it, they're $20, $30, $80,000 in credit card debt. This is the one thing that I do different than most people that allows me to never get into debt. Oh, and this whole thing of like cash is king, credit card is trash. You don't know how credit works, brother. Every time I use one of my credit cards, let's say if I go to Stater Brothers and I spend $300 for groceries. Yes, I live in California. They're very expensive. So if I spend $300 for groceries on my American Express Gold, as soon as I get in the car, I go into my banking app and I make a payment for those $300 that I just used for my groceries. If I go to the gas station and I put $60 to fill up my tank with my Amex, I go in and I make another payment with my banking app for the $60. If I'm gonna use my credit card 5 times that day, I make 5 different payments from my checking account. This ensures a couple of things. 1, I don't get into debt or carry large balances. And 2, if I'm only relying on the available cash that I have in my checking account, I make sure that that puts me in check. Now, if you're saying, Ricardo, you can't make multiple payments. And before you even comment that, because I know some of you guys are gonna comment that, you can't make multiple payments on the same day. You have to wait for the transaction to clear, or my credit card company won't allow me to do that. You're not listening to what I'm saying. Don't go on your credit card portal and make the payment. Everybody here who has a checking account has something called bill pay. Bill pay allows you to set up your bills online and they're gonna get paid by your bank. So if I set up my American Express bill pay with Chase, Chase is who I usually bank with, that means that when I go on bill pay on my Chase account, I'm gonna make a payment towards the American Express. American Express is probably going to receive it by tomorrow. But what happens in the meantime is I already made the payment, the transaction already cleared my checking account, the payment is on the way, and it's going to get applied to that purchase that I made probably within the next 24 hours. Following this strategy has allowed me to earn thousands of dollars worth of cashback rewards. If you do this correctly, this ensures that you don't ever pay interest and you never carry large debt.